Good afternoon, everybody, and I'll call the hearing to order. I want to thank everyone for joining us. I also want to thank our witnesses in particular for appearing today, and I look forward to hearing your testimony. The purpose of today's hearing is to examine the workforce needs of small businesses and the newer, more innovative programs that are being created to meet those needs. The domestic economy has experienced some profound changes in the last generation. Advances in technology have made it possible for firms across industries to increase the efficiency of their workforce. Most agree that the future health and competitiveness of the domestic economy is dependent on continued innovation. These technological advances have also increased businesses' needs for workers who can understand and operate complex machinery and processes. While the economy remains mired in recession and more than 14 million of our citizens remain out of work, a number of firms, including small businesses, report difficulty finding new workers with the requisite skills and knowledge for entry-level positions. According to a recent survey by the National Federation of Independent Businesses, more than 33% of small firms report vacancies that remain unfilled because of a lack of qualified candidates. The situation is becoming more acute, so acute that some are beginning to question whether the skills gap is a contributing factor, along with the future budget, tax, and regulatory uncertainty, the weak economic growth, and further job creation. When firms can't fill a job opening in a recession, it's clear that there's a problem. The United States spends hundreds of billions of dollars a year on education and workforce training programs, yet the current system is in many ways too complex and is failing to meet the needs of businesses and the students it educates. This is leading some to question whether the alternative paths to education and training can fill these gaps. As in the past, the private sector is stepping into the void and helping move forward with its own solutions to meet the workforce needs. Unfortunately, most small businesses don't have the resources or expertise to develop their own workforce training programs, and their ability to influence the direction of the existing workforce training programs can be limited. Proponents of industry-led credentialing programs claim they help small businesses compensate for these limitations by providing students and workers with a broad base of occupational knowledge and skills necessary for entry-level and more advanced jobs. The committee is going to hear from 4 witnesses that are intimately involved in these efforts, and I appreciate, again, their participation in this hearing, and I know some of you traveled a ways, and I appreciate that as well. I'm now turn to Ranking Member Velasquez for her opening statement.
Thank you.